MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Irvin ranging back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder. Gregory Polanco.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Jung-Ho Kang comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Jeanette is there in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to his right. Peraza. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy.
A high fastball is in there. One strike now from Cole. Flipped out the other way towards short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. On the ground up the middle. And the Reds have their first hit of the season. Stepping in, Joey Votto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. After it is Marte. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh,
Josh Harrison stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's ball one. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
He's running towards second. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hamilton on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Hansen. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in to try it again. Austin Meadows. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Irvin is after it. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. In to score the runner from second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is digging in. Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Standing in, Scott Shedler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Phillip Ervin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
The relay on to first, the double play. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jung-Ho.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talked himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Most good pitchers know that they have
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that misses ball 4. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Alan Henson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Zach Cozart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Meadows over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting,
Garrett answers the call from
Austin Meadows. Your attention,
first
please.
pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Meadows is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gregory
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here comes the first pitch. Jung-Ho Kang is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. Josh Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Fastball in there. 3-2. McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Josh Bell the next to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up.
Jose Peraza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Popped high in the air. Gong is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now in the box, Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there at the letters 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of with your opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The batter.
Into the box now, Alan Henson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Phillip Ervin.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Duvall.
Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's safe. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Here's Starling Marte. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, one down. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ervin sprinting after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Mesoraco has a play. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 39.
Digging in to try it again. Devin Mesoraco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Andrew McCutchen.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Irvin moves over. He's got it one away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Josh Harrison stands in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall giving chase. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Irvin moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Phil Gosselin will start to loosen up in the on-deck. Circle as he'll bat with 15. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
8 runs on 13 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. And did he hold up in time? A look down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Meadows has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Philip Irvin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The shortstop, number
Here's the
2.
shortstop, Zach Cozart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And digging in now, Starling Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
Tony Cingrani.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 52, Tony Cingrani.
There's a drive out to left center field.
For the Reds. Now playing
on his way to second goes Marte.
15,
and he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So striding in, Austin Meadows. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Duvall makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Peraza is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Daniel Hudson is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Number 41.
And this will be fouled away.
Hudson.
The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon.
Leading off for the Pirates, the designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Peraza ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Bell. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Votto, 2 away now. Striding in, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Third baseman, number 4.
Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now action in the bullpen as they're close. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Meadows is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So stepping in, Scott Schebler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Phillip Ervin. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt.
Hey bro, I already subscribed to you and I am almost to 725 subscribers. Can you subscribe back to me? Thanks.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
This one's down to third. No problem here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting third, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. This is line to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And here's Jose Peraza.
Batting second baseman Jose.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that one stayed too low apparently. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1, here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this one gets away. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. So now 2 men in scoring position. A curveball hit right back at him. The flip will take care of him at first. Not exactly crisis averted on the mound just yet, but a big first out nonetheless.
Batting fourth,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he just misses with a curveball. Hit to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 55, Josh.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Josh Harrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Harrison.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Irvin moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Alan Henson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cervelli is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And it's a 4-1 game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Austin Meadows is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around first, heading for two. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Phillip Ervin.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ervin.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is under it as he puts it away for out number one. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Adam Duvall comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. High pop-up. Harrison is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Left field and deep. Duvall going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ervin. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Lackey will jump ahead with the slider here. It's strike one. Now the 0-1 from Big John. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hansen moving to his right on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Meadows is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 5, Josh
heading out
Harrison.
toward shallow right. Irvin is in pursuit. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Cervelli.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Way out in front.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Duvall is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in once again.